Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Runaways, Season 1, Episode 6. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm Jesse.
I'm Victoria.
And I hope I remember to introduce us every episode, because I don't think I do. So, what happened last time?
A little preview.
What did happen last time? Okay, so the thing I remember most is that Chase's dad finally got his time machine working.
Yeah.
Which is just a video receiver for events that have yet to happen. And what we saw was LA collapsing. Mm-hmm. Now, they didn't see it because they thought it didn't work.
Right.
Everyone except for Chase is kind of turning on their parents. Alex was kidnapped by his father's former best friend and crime partner. And he, to save his father, shot another kid about the same age who was then sacrificed to save, apparently, Carolina's father.
Yeah, right. The time machine worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that happened.
The old man, or the sick man with the mask they were sacrificing people to save this whole time, turned out to be Carolina's biological father.
Yes.
Which means, what's the man who raised her? Who's that? Oh, we also saw how Alex's father met her father for the first time.
Yes.
While he was in jail, he owned property his uncle left him in his will, and he wanted to buy that, and that's the property they're working on now. Earlier in the show, that's going to be ready soon.
Right.
And Nico's mom found out that she's been taking the magic staff, and she's like, totally fine.
But I
trust you.
That was after that machine worked. All the parents felt so relieved and were just all of a sudden way more generous and tolerant with what their kids do now.
A weight's been lifted, I think, for most of them. It's like, it's really done. Like, we know it's done.
Yes. We
can move on with our lives. Except the Yorks seem to feel like they can't because they had the secret place set up before.
Yeah.
That now that Pride knows about it, they can't use. I wonder where that's going. And I think that's everyone, right? That's pretty much everything.
I think so.
All right. Well, let's watch the next one.
Yes.
Do you want a stuffed animal?
Oh yeah, I'll take that one over.
Is this now? Nope, 15 years ago.
The hell kind of place is this? This used to be my home.
It looks hundreds of years old.
So how old is he?
We really have to wear these.
It's a request from Jonah. He says it's tradition.
Jonah, that's that guy's name.
I ain't down with robes. Not even red ones.
It's kind of itchy, right?
It feels like the first dress rehearsal of a bad play that nobody wants to be in.
Thank you.
Hey.
And play Gene.
So, what is that, like a magic trick?
It's not magic.
Where'd he go?
It's the pure conversion of matter to energy in a form that can be absorbed by the human body. The math has existed for a while, but no one's actually done it until now.
What do you mean his energy's been converted? He's dead.
Wait a minute.
You brought that kid here knowing what would happen to him?
Alice and I didn't sign up for this.
Except you did. You all eagerly accepted Jonah's gifts and reaped their enormous benefits over the years. You knew he'd ask for something in return.
Not this. We're not killers.
It's recording.
Turn it off. Erase it.
That won't make a difference.
Why?
Because the tape's simultaneously uploaded to the Wizard server. And that's where it's going to stay.
She knew?
Set us all up.
15 years ago, most of them would have been born already.
Yeah.
Because they're like 16, 17 now.
Yes.
So 18 years ago, they met Alex's parents. And then shortly after, gave them that house.
Right. And
Then they all had kids. And
give everybody something.
yeah, they all got jobs and magic and maybe superpowers? Companies, yeah, grants.
Sons,
Yeah. And they were worried, like, well, if we don't go along with it, they'll take the stuff away or kill all of us and our families.
Let's do it.
She's excited. Her mom is too. But I mean, like, you think your mom killed your sister, and you're still...
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Picture what you'd like to have happen. Whatever comes to mind.
For her mom to shut up?
I can't hear you. You said the first thing that came to mind. I'll try not to be offended. An electrical current just traveled from your neural pathways into the staff and made that happen. Explain it however you want, but it needed my blood and it read my mind. It's just like Wicca. It is science, Nico. If by science you mean high-tech magic, then sure.
Or on the side of the road with a cougar parked inside.
Really, Robert?
It is a compliment.
Oh my god.
You are the sweetest man I have ever met.
When you married Victor,
So he knows.
you're working off a limited sample size. It's time you tell him about us.
Or you can tell your wife?
She was gonna kill him.
If she gets that wand, yeah.
Yeah.
Once that video is out, there's no going back.
Oh.
My parents will be put away forever.
And that's a bad thing.
No, but don't you have questions?
Maybe we should try talking to them. You know, one last time.
No, I think the time for talking is over. Planning on doing some spells while me goes out.
It is some
I
outfit.
like helping with
What
darkness.
one? What outfit?
Her outfit. The mom.
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's
Maybe it's
very
not obvious.
unlike her.
Yeah, I know.
Is he gonna second guess leaving her now? Because she's finally putting the past behind her. I think she's finally gone over the death of their daughter. So she's being more open again.
Yeah.
Less cold.
But now that I know I'm like a total freak, maybe I'm free. To be who I really am. And to be honest about who I want to be with.
That's weird. Does she like her?
Hi.
Does she like
I didn't
her?
know you guys were coming. Nico invited us.
She looked
Support your
pretty
local girl gang.
jealous
Right.
when she saw Alex and her
Right.
kissing.
Oh, she stopped them.
Yeah.
That's right.
And she never seemed that interested in Chase. She was just kind of like, likes him as a friend.
Who likes Chase?
Gert likes Chase, and Chase likes her, but she likes Nico, but she likes Alex. And also It's Stan Lee!
Who?
Stan Lee!
Stanley.
He was the limo driver!
Oh, okay. Heard that he always shows up in one way or the other.
Yeah. Even though he had nothing to do with this comic,
No,
it's
no.
still, yeah.
Taxi driver. Limo driver,
Yeah.
yes.
Come on, they're rich. It was a limo.
Yes, of course.
Leslie, it's so good to see you. I'm Frank Dean. I'm Leslie's husband.
Jonah just moved here. He used to study with my father.
May his journey continue into brightness. What a great man.
Oh, he's very overpowering.
Do you mind if I steal your wife? Just for a
Oh,
moment.
so overpowering.
There's
Jeez,
somebody I'd like to
dude.
meet. I need an
Feel
introduction.
this dynamic. No, right.
Wait, what's happening? They used that drug on him, remember?
Oh, him? He's gonna remember?
He's remembering something they erased. Oh.
Is that what Frank
Oh,
saw?
and it's glowing.
Is that what Frank saw?
That's what they
and
erased.
then they erased his memory. Oh, okay.
Now he's trying to remember.
Poor guy.
I was just wondering, are you kind of into Nico?
She saw it.
Why?
Just when I walked into the room, I kind of sensed a vibe. By the way, I would totally support it.
Yeah. So you could be with Chase?
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Hey, Chase. I'm thirsty. Should we go get a drink?
Why is she being like this?
Oh, get a night.
Thanks.
Fine. Enjoy. But just know you're not being honest about who you really like.
Well, neither are you.
She wants to talk with her.
Yeah. Working on it? What does that mean? No, don't!
Molly?
And what does she need to take time for?
Exactly, so that's not a normal
Just ask a
statement.
question, like, hey...
Exactly.
Their plan is for Gert to flirt with that guy?
Cockroaches, right? No other creature could better convey the lows of human existence.
Oh, he's reading Metamorphosis.
Talk advantage.
Agreed? Yeah.
My whole life is a lie.
Mine too.
No. No, it's not the same. Your secret is that you're super smart, not that you light up like a rainbow glow stick.
That's also cool.
Oh my god.
Maybe you want to get away from there?
Don't sit there.
No, you shouldn't be playing with that.
Oh, weird. See, I was under the impression that games were meant to be played.
Well, that's his superpower. That is just really good with technology and
He's
all that.
a smart guy.
Hiker, yes.
That's why I think it's weird that they made Chase also smart. It kind of makes him redundant, right?
Dude, what are you doing, man?
Oh, we were just shutting it down.
Do you know how valuable this is? Do you know how epically Tina Monroe will lose her shit if anyone even touched this?
I'm guessing pretty epically.
Yeah, she's a killer.
Why does Nico's mom collect Star Wars arcade games? Oh, blood activated.
Holy shit.
And to make some bad decisions and drink some truly terrible.
The bracelet!
What?
She could fly.
Goodness. This is going... She could float.
Considering you almost died without me ever doing that, I thought this would be a good time to go for it.
Yeah, you should stop leading him on. You didn't do it intentionally. Oh. Molly saw that. She doesn't want to hurt his feelings, but she was flirting with him a little more than usual to get at Gert. Because Gert realized that she was gay.
And I think Victor Stein would like to say something.
Here's a question my superior intellect is of no help in solving.
Uh-oh.
What should I do
No.
about the fact that my wife is sleeping with another man?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's right, Janet.
Dude.
I know everything.
Great place to
You
breathe.
know how easy it is to hack a cell phone? You'd think that the man she's banging would. After all, he helped create the phone. Isn't that right, Rob?
Oh.
Get away from me.
But you're sick. You need help. All this time.
Wants you to leave.
Yeah, what you did was definitely worse than him
I'll stay.
beating you all these years and your son.
Yeah.
Better idea.
Oh, they're all playing it now.
Sure,
Playing this incredible game, it's so romantic that Mr. Monroe gave this to you.
Oh,
I
God,
really hope
she
to be
didn't
as
know.
lucky as you someday.
They don't know that
She's
she
a lot scarier when she's quiet.
It's an experimental immunotherapy developed from the DNA of someone with an extraordinary immune system. Works to right a variety of ailments.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like shoot light out of his hands and just cure the cancer that way, but it's natural medicine.
It's like a light.
Yeah.
You heard about her parents?
Oh.
They're having an affair.
What? My mom and your dad?
No, my mom and
Oh my god. And my mom?
my mom, your dad.
She didn't even think her dad at all.
Dad.
So everything okay with you guys?
I have no idea.
What was in that light? Juice.
Oh.
Positivity?
I guess so. Strong dose of that.
Apparently not.
Added.
Been looking forward to meeting you all evening.
It's my pleasure.
Super creepy, dude.
Yeah, that's creepy to do that.
Is everything okay, kiddo?
It's nice to finally meet you face to face, Carolina.
Well, you just have to talk like that. Just make it a little more weird, especially in front of her supposedly dad.
Yeah.
What did you mean time was running out?
I meant what I said. You just don't understand. If something happens, I need answers before it's too late.
Is gonna happen? Why are you so upset?
I'm not upset. It's just you're taking too long. I didn't see a thing.
What did you just say?
Yeah, that realization just puts everybody in trouble.
Dang, Molly.
Yeah.
So, it's not really a love triangle.
Yeah.
It's more like a love.
Well, really complicated.
Yeah, well.
Love chain.
It's a chain, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Gert likes Chase, but Chase likes Carolina. And Carolina likes Nico, but Nico and Alex are together.
Yes. Right. How to fix this waterfall. Yep. It's very complicated.
Yeah, so pretty much everyone's involved in that except for Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly's too young for that.
I guess so. Yeah, everyone but Molly. So they got proof about what their parents are up to.
Mm-hmm.
But now their parents are starting to fall apart.
Yes. Badly?
Yeah, the affairs are coming to light, illnesses were known. Seems like Chase's dad has forgiven the mom.
Yeah, because of some magical thing that come along with that shot.
Yeah, whatever that shot did to him, it also gave him something else. I don't know.
Yes, a new realization about life.
Nico's mom, however, who knows what she's gonna do.
She's really upset. And she is a little bit always on the dark side.
And Nico's now kind of on her mom's side, so who knows where that's gonna go. Yeah.
Quite a bit going on. And I think what's really tipping at this point is Alex's parents started to doubt about the kids.
Yeah, well, yeah, now they know that Molly knows, they're gonna start second guessing everything. Like when Alex told his dad, "I know too much."
Yeah.
He was thinking about his past, but now he's thinking, "Oh, Molly must have told him about the sacrifices or something."
Yes.
Yeah. And Carolina can fly.
Yeah.
That was in the comics. The first time she took her bracelet off, she just immediately started flying.
Oh, okay.
And glowing and all that.
Yeah.
She described it as, it's like all the butterflies in her stomach are flapping their wings so hard that she can fly. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And I was wondering whether they kind of, I will say this, I don't think it's a spoiler for anything in the future because it's about stuff that already happened. But Gert liking Chase and Carolina liking Nico are all things that kind of came a little later.
Okay.
Actually, it was Chase who liked Gert.
Oh, okay.
But that was like much later. Well, because first he did like Carolina.
Yes.
And then there dropped hints that she was actually gay and falling for Nico. Like they just kind of hinted at there. But when it became clear that Nico, when Nico was with Alex, that Carolina was gay, Chase kind of was like, alright, I guess I'll just be friends with everyone, whatever. But then, as time went on, he kind of started falling for Gert. He liked how smart she was, and how nice she was, and opinionated, and stubborn. He liked all that stuff.
That is giving out too much information, though.
Well, that's why it's interesting that in the show it's different. It's reversed. Gert likes Chase.
Oh, okay.
Well, in
the show we haven't discovered about Carolina's
sexuality.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, they kind of put it out there, you know.
But at least Chase doesn't know yet.
Chase doesn't know yet. Yeah, exactly.
So it's gonna be until later for us to know.
Nah, I don't think that's a spoiler for anything, because I mean, they kind of put it out there.
Compared.
But the thing was kind of like Gert did also like Chase, but was like that. But that's never gonna happen. Like Chase is way out of my league and all that. I'm the kind of chubby, nerdy, feminist girl, and so she never really let herself believe that was possible until it happened.
Right.
So that was kind of. That's why I was in the first episode. They're like Gert likes Chase. I'm like, oh, they're just doing this early. And at the party where Carolina passed out, she saw two girls making out and dancing. And she was just kind of staring at them. That's when she took her bracelet off.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, they're planting the seeds that she's gay a little early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Stuff from the show.
Small observation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And that guy who cured the cancer, that's Carolina's biological father, he was not in the book.
Oh, not at all, huh?
No.
So there wasn't such an organizer and like a big boss behind everything?
Well, there was. I'm not going to say what the deal was, but I'm going to say it wasn't him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else?
I think that's all.
I think that's everything. So, another episode in the bag. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, leave a comment. If you have any ideas about what some of us are dressed as, also leave a comment on what you think that's about. It's fun times. You can like, you can subscribe. Your wig's really falling off.
Yes, I'm really uncomfortable. I've been doing this for a while. I don't think you realized it yet. Okay, alright. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We're ending the video now.
Next
Bye.
Time. Bye.
Yes, go ahead.
Let me see. Is there a thing?